Hey y'all, it's your girl Latanya of Lacquer Lashes. Come on in here. If you're watching this on the replay, feel free to comment below so we can give you some replay love, and we know the after party is alive and well. If you're watching this live, you'll be watching it live on Instagram or on YouTube because we are dual streaming. But the replay will only be posted on YouTube. I would love for you to subscribe or follow depending on what platform you're on. That way you're officially part of the Lacquer Lashes family, as well as making sure you turn on your notifications or the bell that's on YouTube. That way you know when the lives have started and you're part of the shenanigans from the very beginning. All right, let me see who's here on Instagram Live. We've got Maida Forge. Hey, babe. Thanks for jumping back on. My sister is back. Lord Cherry, Cheesy Potatoes. 95 Amita is here. Hello, hello, hello. You guys, I'm looking at, my nails are looking good. Look at them. I got a little bit of length going on too. I can't go too long though, but we do have more separation coming here on these two, but so we're not going to get too ahead of ourselves. This hand is definitely looking better than this hand. But this is my right hand, so I guess I do a lot more with this hand. I don't know, but look at me, y'all. Okay. So we've had a full jam-packed day. We've had a full jam-packed week pretty much since what? Thursday of last week is when we started PBE live swatching. We are down to the wire. PBE shopping day starts on Sunday. There's classes and the meet and greet on Saturday. I will be there on Sunday, and on Friday, if you're in the area, I will be. We will be doing. I will be hosting my regular dinner at Portillo's. I think that's on Harlem Avenue. If you're in my Lacquer Lashes Live Facebook fan group, I will be posting it in there so you can get the information there. Or if you're not in there, well, if you're not in there, you really should join because that's where I'm going to post it. So I'm not going to post it anywhere but in there. So, and let me just tell you, that is not anywhere where we do PR or anything like that. Is where we create community and chaos one polish at a time. So and everybody is welcome in there. I was telling somebody, or I was telling, you know, the live yesterday that I don't have any issues in my group because people are in there because they want to be in there. They're not in there so they can get a special code for a discount or anything else. So hey, Melody Morgan, thanks for joining. Poppets Nails has joined on Instagram as well as Vala Teach has joined on Instagram as well. And Eddie Wards is here on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. All right, y'all. Rebecca from Alchemy will be on here shortly. She was, you know, the makers are in their, you know, last dash scramble as well, getting things done. So she told me to text her, and I did. But we are going to get going because let me turn this around and show you all that I have to show you for Alchemy. If you've done Alchemy in the past years, it's no different, y'all. You know what to expect. Look. Starting there, going here, going there. And this is just doorbusters and new releases. That does not include the Mr. Alchemy favorites that she'll have there, as well as, she said, over 100, y'all, over 100 prototypes. Like, what? So I definitely need to get to that table and see what she got going on over there. You know what I mean? Because, what? And see if she has any micro glitters, okay? All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's start with her doorbuster. And actually, let me see here. Once I've got the YouTube up, I've got Instagram up, but I just want to see. Okay, doorbuster. Here we go. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me make sure I clean off my camera. I haven't touched it since. Okay. All right, so here is this year's doorbuster. It is Glitch Go. Wait, I always forget. For Alchemy, I love this, and I can show you while still having it open. This is Glitch Ghost. This is a gray jelly with purple to pink to orange shifting iridescent shimmer. Look at that, y'all. And you know, Alchemy is shimmer royalty. She is purple royalty. She is magnetic royalty. She is micro glitter royalty. Like she is flaky royalty, solar royalty, thermal royalty. There is nothing that Alchemy cannot do amazing. So this is the doorbuster. It's $8. That means it is limited quantities. I know that she will do everything. She has prepared to bring a good amount of it, but when it's gone, it's gone. If by chance there are any overpours, you can pick it up on her site sometime after PBE. So let's do a second swatch here. So here is the first swatch. And then let's do a second swatch. And we're off. And we're off. And I can tell you guys, Rebecca's not playing with you. There's not a year that she plays with you, but definitely this year she is not playing with you. And we're off. And we are off. So this is Ghost. I think I like the do you guys want me to do it in the front or no? I'm gonna do this, right? Yeah, I think it's easier to read for like when you do your screenshot for your wish list. Okay, this is Glitch Ghost. So this is this year's PBE doorbuster from Alchemy, $8. Also along some of the specials that she'll have, and I think she's still working on the shopping list to post it, I believe, but there'll be free gifts with a $50 purchase. There's reusable large iridescent tote bags with the black shoulder straps and electric Halloween. That is her theme this year. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell you, hold on, y'all. So I've asked the makers, I'm calling this the PBE Maker Spotlight. I asked them 3 questions. How many years have you been at PBE? Do you have a theme or an inspo or a vibe this year? And then what are you excited for people to see at your table or, you know, at your booth or whatever you want to call it? And this is her 5th year, so she's done it. This is the 6th year for PBE, so she's done it every year but once. This is her 5th year. Her theme this year, y'all, is Halloween, but make it electric with bright and vivid colors. And then what she's most excited for you all to see is all the Shifty exclusives. First duo at PBE with Rachel of Rogue Lacquer, and y'all, last year she blew us away with her flower wall. She is bringing it back, but bigger, better, and Halloween. I cannot wait to see it. All right, so that is the Maker Spotlight. Hey, Nurse Girl 7677 has joined us on Instagram along with Nina's Crazy, May Bex May, Becca Deadlifts, Nurse Girl is back. I think I said hi to you earlier. Snazzin. May, wait, what is this? Oh, maybe next May. Girl, listen, it's late. Maybe next May. Thank you for the follow. I'm so excited to have you part of the, whoops, listen, the Lacquer Lashes family. Liliana is here on Instagram, or YouTube, sorry. Okay, and is it Edie Wards? Edie Edwards, right? Says obsessed. Okay, that's just step 1, baby. That's step 1. Now at the end, I will go through and we will put on our Star Shine from Alchemy, which is her glossy top coat. I'll go through and put that on everything and kind of give you a recap. So, but I'm going to give you bottle shots while it's kind of fresh and wet, okay, to mimic that it's got top coat on. All right, so I told you about, oh, also every purchase receives a raffle ticket for prizes. Y'all, the prizes this year from Alchemy are a Lego flower set, PPU gift card, emotional support gift set, or a Michael Kors purse. What? I need a Lego flower set. I have always wanted to do a Lego flower and just haven't pulled the trigger. They have them at Costco all the time, and I just, you know, I guess I've been telling myself, this is one less thing that you need to have in the house. Once you get your house together, then you can start bringing stuff in. You gotta get stuff out. That's what I've been telling myself. Okay, So this is the doorbuster, y'all. I just showed you the doorbuster. Let's move on. Let's move on to collabs, because she did say she's really excited about her first time collabing with Rogue. And as always, there is a special collab between her and her bestie, Bianca of Red Eyed Lacquer. So let's go with the Rogue Alchemy collab. So Rogue, and I swatched this live on the Rogue live. So this is, I'm showing you, you know, what it looks like here. So Rogue is bringing us Carve This, okay? It's a beautiful teal flaky, very like smoky like. And then Alchemy is bringing us Resting Witch Face. And let me see if there is, hold on, let's see what the description is on this one. Hold on. I don't know, I don't think I have a description on this one on my sheet. No, I don't have a description on my sheet here, but that's okay, because we are going to, well, that's Doorbusters collabs. Okay, so here it is, one coat. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wait. First of all, I need to show you in the bottle. This is quintessential Alchemy right here. Nurse Girl says, ooh, shimmer, so pretty for the doorbuster. Yes. Hey, Jen's Never Nude Nails. Thanks for joining on Instagram along with Tidbit Polish. And Your Green Friend Reviews is also on Instagram as well. Instagram Live. Okay, let's go with our second coat, y'all. What I tell you? Micro glitter royalty. Liliana, I was surprised there aren't minis this year, but I will tell you what, it actually takes her a lot of time to do those minis. Like it takes a lot more time to fill the little mini things, put them in the, you know what I mean, in that special container, what have you. There are no minis this year. Maybe I could do a special mini collab with her. Okay, so this is Resting Witch Face. So this is her collab with Rogue Lacquer. And these two go together so well. A perfect mani right here as well. Did I give you the bottle shot? I can't remember. Resting Witch Face, but this is only available as a duo. So, and they will be available at both the Rogue and the Alchemy table. If there's any overpour after PBE, you'll just have to keep an eye out for if there'll be some on both websites or one website or what have you. Okay, and then also we look forward to this collab every year from Alchemy and Red Eyed Lacquer. So the Alchemy, or excuse me, the Red Eyed Lacquer portion is Music Nights, and I did show the full swatching of this on Red Eyed Lacquer's live. And then Alchemy is bringing us, oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to see it there. This is Concert Lights. So it is a beautiful magnetic. Here it is with a bar magnet. And then let's see what it looks like velvetized. Hey, Crafty OSA, thanks for joining on Instagram Live. Snazzin is over here on YouTube Live now. I bought the Flight Minis, but when I use them, I keep knocking them over. Yeah, that's the other, there's a lot of pros to the minis, not a whole lot of cons. And I haven't even shown you guys, I should show you real quick. Do I have it in this bag? I think it's at my desk. Her minis, cause you know the what do you call it? The brush is, even on her minis, that brush is phenomenal. It's a paddle brush on a mini. Do you know that cap fits the nail teaks too perfectly? And I have some other treatment ones where it's like they give you that shitty brush and I replace it with my Alchemy. I am in heaven, in heaven. This is stunning. It just looks like it's glowing from within, y'all. Gorgeous. Exactly what you would expect. Exactly. And again, as you would expect, these two work well together. I don't know that I would automatically be like, oh, this would be a mani together, like if I saw these separate, but now seeing them together, I totally would wear them as a mani together. Okay, so this is her duo with Red Eyed Lacquer, right? So we've got Music Nights and then Alchemy's Concert Lights. Whoops, let me get it there. Now again, this is available as a duo, so they'll be available at both the Red Eyed Lacquer table and the Alchemy table, and I love every year when they have their collab sticker on there as well, putting the Red Eyed Frog with the Alchemy A. Love it. Okay, now y'all, what I look forward to every year is just seeing just exactly how far into the depths of PBE creation she gets, and every year she goes deep, y'all. So there is a brand new collection that is releasing at PBE, and it's called Electric Halloween. Okay, it is not a PBE exclusive, so it will be available on the site afterwards. Now, you do get special show pricing though, which you definitely want to take advantage of, which these will be $12 for prizes, and the prizes are good. I already listed them earlier. All right. Oh, also at her table, she will have, and I didn't pull it out, but she will have emotional support bunny ears there. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. You know what I don't see on here? I don't see emotional support pine cone, and I know she don't think that she coming up into the to Chicago without emotional support pine cone. Oh no, baby. Don't worry. Oh wait, it's there. It's there. False alarm. It's there. Emotional support pine cone and emotional support taco will be there as well. And then emotional support bunny ears will be there as well. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Love the magnetic, Nina's Crazy Life says. Crafty OSA says, so excited to see the Alchemy polishes better. I definitely feel like Alchemy polishes, yeah, and this is always, I give this disclaimer, this is no tea, no shade to the swatchers, but I don't know, I just feel like Alchemy, you gotta see it live. You gotta see it move, baby. Let me show you guys. So this is the, because I have my nail thing here. So this is Nail Teaks Formula 2, right? And see that, come on now, this shitty ass brush, right? And this is how you're supposed to put on. I mean, it's horrible. But guess what? The caps from Alchemy fit, and they go all the way to the bottom. So now I can paint my my treatment on like a normal human being, and not have to like, because then the other option was to what do you call it, pour this into a regular bottle, but then you're only at the bottom, you know what I mean, and then you don't get, it's not the same. So love. Okay, PHI Revolution, hi baby. I still can't believe I'm not going to see you and my girl at PBE, but I know, I'm glad that you got the surgery, because I was worried there for a while. So, oh, wait a minute now. This one lady that you don't want to mess with now, you gonna fix my baby up. Okay, you're right on time, because we are just starting with the Electric Halloween collection, and you know how, what are you doing up this late? Well, I needed to finish lives today, because tomorrow is my last day going live, and I need to have time to do KB Shimmer, whatchamacallit, Swamp Gloss, and then do a recap of Doorbusters and collabs, duos. And today I had a late night client meeting, so that took an hour out. So, okay. So the new Electric Halloween collection is split up into 4 separate kind of stories, right? PHI Rose is doing the Lord's work. You got that right. Okay. So we are going to start with the Dark Carnival Quad. And remember, show pricing for all of these polishes is $12. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm not getting to the show polish yet. Nope, I'm not getting to the Electric Halloween. I am getting to PBE exclusive shades. These are exclusive to PBE. Sorry, guys. It's a quad. They're $12.50 each. They are exclusive to PBE. When they're gone, okay? And if there's any overpour available, they will be on the site. I highly suggest that you get a fairy. Okay, first up we have Hemlock Haze. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll down here. This is a dark blue leaning purple jelly with gold to green to blue shifting iridescent shimmer. We have Nightshade Elixir. This is an indigo jelly with green to pink shifting iridescent shimmer. Oh shoot, I didn't put my magnetics on there. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see where I started at. Where did I start? There, and there, I think. Hold on, give me a second, y'all, because I'm trying to see where I left off. This and this. I should have kept track of where I started. Okay, so this is here. Got it. So then this. Now, where's this green? Okay, this green magnetic is here and here. That's magnetic there, and there. Here, and here. Okay. All right, here we go. Sorry. I had to make sure to see where I was at. Got it. Okay. Next we have Belladonna Noir. And this is a dark indigo jelly with blue to purple shifting iridescent shimmer. And then the last, this is the Poison Garden quad, y'all. They're $12.50 each. They are PBE exclusives. They're only available at PBE. Or if there's any overpour, they'll be on the website later on. And then we have, what is this? Oleander Blush. This is a denim blue jelly with pink to orange to yellow to green, shifting iridescent shimmer. Wait, did I just do that right? Hemlock Haze, yep. Nightshade Elixir, okay. Because you know me, I'll put it on the wrong swatch, y'all. Oh. Now, you know, I said earlier she is purple royalty. Purples and greens. Now, even those are jellies, I mean, 2 coats, y'all. 2 beautiful, gorgeous coats. Let me give you bottle shots. You have a day job too? Oh, yes. Yes. I have a very full consulting day job. Oh, yes. Very full. And I have international clients too. So tonight I was working with some clients in Australia. Okay, so of the Poison Garden, which is the PBE exclusive, we have Hemlock Haze, Nightshade Elixir. Oh wait, I said I was going to give you bottom shot, sorry. Hemlock Haze, Nightshade Elixir, Belladonna Noir. I'm a sucker for this shade every single time. And y'all, look at this one. Oleander Blush. Gorgeous. Okay, so that is the Poison Garden PBE exclusive. Okay, now we are moving. Hey, Magdalena the Shishi, thank you for joining on Instagram Live. Nurse Girl over on Instagram Live said, yes, please give me all the purples. Okay, now we are officially moving to the Electric Halloween collection. And these are presented in 4 separate quads, giving you 4 separate kind of themes, okay? The first quad is Dark Carnival. Sorry. We have Abandoned Midway. This is an indigo jelly with green to turquoise to blue shifting iridescent shimmer. And I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to do this as I show them. No, I'm trying to, okay. We have Haunted Funhouse. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yep, okay. This is a turquoise jelly with turquoise to blue shifting iridescent shimmer. Let me make sure that I gave you the right description for this one. For Abandoned Midway, I don't know if I said this, but it's an indigo jelly with green to turquoise to blue shifting iridescent shimmer, okay? And then we have Haunted Funhouse. It's better to see here. Midnight Carousel. This is a little tinted indigo jelly with black metallic flakes and gold to orange to green shifting iridescent flakes. And then we have Smoke and Mirrors. This is a dark blue jelly with pink to red to orange shifting iridescent shimmer with silver magnetic effect. And because I forgot to do the second coat of barcode, I'm going to do the magnetic first. Oops, I gotta get over here so that I can hold that bar on it. And then we will obviously velvetize the swatch. Hold on. So I'm actually gonna go backwards on this. Can you get nail polishes separately, or do you need to buy the entire quad? No, you could. These are all available separately. It's just Alchemy normally tells a story with hers, and so a lot of times when she'll release, it'll be one collection, but like one quad kind of has this vibe, another quad has this vibe or this theme or what have you. But all of these, babe, you can purchase for $12 each. That's the show special, $12 each individually. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Nails of Lismo. Thank you for joining on Instagram Live. Nurse Girl on Instagram Live says, had me at Dark Carnival. Well, really at Halloween. Yep, Halloween's my favorite holiday. I was saying, because I just watched Hearts and Promises, and she's doing a Christmas in July. And I said, the only more out there people than Christmas people are you Halloween people. I mean, it's hot outside, and Costco put up their big, huge, you know, what do you call it? Skeleton and everything else. And y'all been ready for Halloween. Okay, while that is, I think it's locked in. Okay, so then since that's locked in, let me go here. I feel like on this one, I will let it dry a little bit, and I will do a third coat, because I feel like JJ Babbles, she's not on. Hey, Just Shayler, thanks for joining on Instagram Live. She's not on, but she knows, can I get a third coat? Can I get a third coat? Nurse Girl says, true, so true. Yes, you Halloween folks. Now, just know when I do a third coat, even on, especially on Alchemy jellies, I don't find like in real life that I need a third coat. But I know sometimes you guys want a third coat to see if it's what I call a hidden Mickey, where sometimes when you put that third coat, it doesn't really change the color, but it just like oomps it up just that much where you might be able to convince me to do a third coat. Not very often, but you can see this one. I mean, they're definitely opaque. Kids could see that if you had a very, a prominent nail line, which I do, but I don't mind that showing, but Liliana's like, that is fire. Yep. Okay, wait, let me give you the bottle shot. Okay, so this is, oh wait, was I doing a, wait, whoops. I closed the wrong one, y'all. This is Haunted Funhouse. Let me do a third coat now that's dried enough. I mean, that third coat, yeah, that third coat is nice, y'all. But that third coat does really deepen it up, so that's why I'm not calling it a hidden Mickey. That is really nice, though. Really nice. Eddie Edwards says, I'm literally obsessed with everything so far. Listen, alchemy does not come to play nor to disappoint. So this is Abandoned Midway. 80 is here on Instagram Live. Hi, 80. And I will do a third coat of this one, but I would never wear this with a third coat. Like, so polishes like this, I like to see a little bit of like the space underneath. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's so good. This absolutely screams Halloween. That is good. Now, I'm surprised there are no solars in the new releases, nor are there any thermals. And then this is our magnetic. Oop, have an hot flash. I don't know why those will start it back up because I've got my patch on. Oop. Beautiful. I mean, this literally is like sorcery. Y'all, I'm gonna have a really hard time this year choosing what to wear on my nails for PBE. Adi says, hey, LT, I'm definitely part of the replay crew. Yay! Well, you're on live right now, but I hear you may not be able to stay the whole time because I do have quite a bit to show from Alchemy. So, but we're trucking along. We're staying focused. Okay, this is Smoke and Mirrors, and literally Smoke and Mirrors, you guys. Perfect name for this. Wait, let me see if I can give you a, can I, oh my gosh, like there, can I, that, is that there? Wait, but then you kind of lose that there, but okay. Did I say I'm gonna do a third coat on this one here? Oh, where's my Instagram, just to make sure, I mean YouTube. There we go. Okay, this is Midnight Carousel. And that does deepen up on that third coat there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, so that is your, what is, this one was Dark Carnival, okay? Whoops. Okay, our next quad, and I'm calling it a quad because it is a quad that she designed to have a theme with it. So this is the, let me see which one this is gonna be. This is going to be the Mischief and Magic quad of the Electric Halloween collection that is debuting at PBE for a special show price of $12 each. So you do not have to get the entire quad. You don't have to get the entire collection. You're going to want them all, though. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, so Mischief Magic. We have Borrowed Trouble. This is a bright pink jelly with green to turquoise to blue iridescent shifting shimmer. We have a magnetic in Cauldron of Chaos. This is a multi-chrome that shifts from turquoise to blue to purple to pink with contrasting magnetic effect that shifts bright lime green to blue. She plays too much. She plays way too much. Then we have, this one's easier to see in the bottle, Rogue Sorcery. This is, where am I at? A periwinkle blue jelly with pink to orange to green, blue shifting iridescent flakes. And then the last of the Mischief and Magic quad is Wicked Little Glow. This is a micro glitter in a clear base with purple and blue micro holographic glitter, gold to green to blue shifting iridescent shimmer. Valtech says, does anyone remember the name of the royal sparkly blue at the beginning when she was talking about the first doorbuster? It was an electric blue with hollow sparkles. At the beginning? Oh, are you talking about this? Hold on. Wait. Electric blue? Royal sparkly blue. Well, we had this. This was her collab with, and it's not blue, it's purple. With Rogue Lacquer. Where is my collab? Here it is. This one. That's a micro glitter though. And then outside of that, nope, that was a magnetic with red-eyed lacquer. The only other blues, I mean, we've not gone too far on this. So this is where we started. And this is where we just ended here. It was next to the first doorbuster. She only has one doorbuster. So maybe it's not, an alchemy, because this is, I have on my swatch wheel, I have all of the doorbusters together. Oh wait, this is the collab. Hold on, collab. This is doorbuster. So this is the alchemy doorbuster. So you're talking about this, like these. Whoops, hold on. These three here are from 1422 Designs. Hey, Chris of Plant Nerd Boom. You see it? Where? On this one here? What is the name of the purple magnetic? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, guys, is that I don't wanna get too far off here. So the other wheel, I'm not sure, but maybe at the end of this, I can kind of go back, but I'm gonna focus on alchemy here. This first purple magnetic here, and you can always catch on the replay too. Sorry guys, we just got a lot to get through. So the only other magnetic that we've had, the only magnetic I've shown thus far is this one here for her collections, is Smoke and Mirrors. And this is Dark Carnival, which is part of the Electric Halloween. Okay, so let's get to swatching here, because I still have three more quads. 3 more quads, you guys. One of them being my quad that we look for every year, that sells out every year. Every year it sells out. No problem, Valatage. It's just, there's so much going on at PBE, and wait, this one's a little bit better on the bottom. Okay, this is Borrowed Trouble. Oh, shoot, I should have done this magnetic first. Hold on, wait, I gotta get over here because I need to do the bar magnet. Let's do the bar first. So that way I can lock that in before we do the velvetized. Okay, so let's hold that there. I will do a third coat on this one. This is definitely full on jelly. Oh, look at that. That big old flake. Can I get it off of there? Dang it. Dang it. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Got it. Not wasting a big old flake on a swatch wheel. I refuse. Not on my watch. But there are some big flakes in there, y'all. OMG, so many polishes, so little sleep. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. 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 So good. Oh. So good. Oh my God. You guys know how I feel about micro glitters. So good. Okay, that should be locked in, but I'm just gonna hold it for a bit. Let's do a third coat on the tip on this one. This is a Hidden Mickey. Once this dries, you won't be able to see the big difference, as much of a difference in the base color, but you definitely get a little bit of extra oomph, and you're definitely getting a lot more flakes too. Okay, so let me give you a bottle shot of this, because I can put this down now. Okay, so this is Rogue Sorcery. And then this one, I gotta give you a bottle shot with top coat on this one, because baby. But you know what? He did not call me back. I'll call the hotel tomorrow. Look at that. Yeah, royalty. You hear me? Royalty. This is Wicked Little Glow. Ugh. Good luck not getting this one. Good luck. Lord Cherry says, I'm having a hard time getting excited about buying polish, so I think I'll just add all the magnetics to my list. They're so good. Aw, Laura. I mean, sometimes we just have enough polish. Said nobody ever, but, you know, sometimes it bees like that. So then just be excited about, you know, especially for PBE, right? Be excited about seeing everybody and being in the room, and you know what I mean? Okay, seeing your sister. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, she's bogus for this. She is super bogus for this. I bet you got excited about this. I bet you excited about this, Laura. That is like alien mossy. What is that? What is the, you know, the show, you guys, where, and it's Stephen King plays it and he ends up like getting eaten up by moss. What is that one? These are stunning. No surprise for it being Alchemy, right, 80? Lord Cherry says gorgeous. Oh, this is stunning. Just as you said, she's having a hard time getting excited, and I do that one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me give you a bottle shot. So that is Cauldron of Chaos. Wait, there we go. Cauldron of Chaos. All right, the next quad in the Electric Halloween is Midnight Alchemy. So we have, whoops, Black Orchid. This is a very dark purple jelly linear holographic with pink to orange to gold shifting iridescent shimmer. Hollowed, what is it? Reliquary? I don't know how to pronounce this. It's a blue purple leaning burgundy jelly with orange to gold to green shifting iridescent shimmer. Nurse Girl says mine. She's talking about this micro glitter. We have Hex in the Dark. It's a bright neon pink jelly with black metallic flakes and blue to purple shifting iridescent shimmer. Wait, hold on, let me fast forward this. YouTube, okay? And then we have Velvet Nocturne, Nocturne, right? Nocturne, another micro glitter with clear base with purple to blue, micro holographic glitter, and pink to red to orange to gold shifting iridescent shimmer. I cannot. Salmon Design Co. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Eddie Edwards says, my favorite PBE polishes I've seen this far. I mean, Alchemy does not disappoint. There is a reason why there's always a ridiculous line at Alchemy. So this is Black Orchid. Hollowed Reclery. I'm not pronouncing that right. When Rebecca sees us, she'll be like, let's hear you. Listen. Valorcheck says, I can't take all these beautiful polishes. She makes it so hard every year. Salmon Design Co. says, hi, just popping in for a minute to say hi. Well, I'm so glad that you did. She's over there on Instagram Live. I'm so glad you did. Thank you. Y'all, you already know. You already know. Oh, Hex in the Dark. And I'm definitely saving the best for last, you guys. I still have 2 more quads to show you, but I'm saving the best quad for last. Look at that micro glitter. Shut it up. Shut it up. When I tell you, she will taunt you with the micro glitter. Velvet Nocturne. Okay. The next quad of the Electric Halloween new release is, and the last one, Haunted by Moonlight. So we've got, easier to say this way, Crescent Hollow. This is a multi-chrome that shifts from pink to orange to gold to green with contrasting magnetic multi-chrome effect that shifts from blue to purple. Hey EP Zhang, thanks for joining on Instagram Live. Liliana is like, her eyes are popping out over on YouTube Live. We have Moonbound. This is a purple jelly with cyan to blue to purple shifting iridescent shimmer. Night Bloom. It's a hot pink jelly with pink to gold shifting iridescent shimmer. And then, oh, this will be easier here. Phantasmal Flames. Phantasmal Flames. This is a navy jelly with green to turquoise to blue shifting iridescent flakes. Okay, let's do, oh, I have no choice but to do my magnetic first because it is first. Perfect. Wait, first of all, look at it. Wait, hold on. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's not magnetized. That's not nothing. And that's one coat. Stop it. Stop it, Rebecca. Yeah, I gotta hold it in the right spot so I can go on with the rest. There we go. Okay. And I feel like I need to, hold on. Let me just do one more little, there we go. Okay. This one does not need a third coat. No, you don't need a third coat. Stunning. Stunning. This one also, you do not need a third coat. Look at these two together. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, wait, let me give you a bottle shot. I was distracted. Magdalena CC says, time to go work the corner a few nights before the weekend. Baby, you should have already been doing that, baby. You behind, okay? Matter of fact, you should be watching this live from the corner, okay? So this is Moonbound. This is stunning. This is Night Bloom. I can let that go now. I'll definitely do a third coat of this one, although I would only want it with 2 coats because I like that. I like to make sure it has that squishy jelliness going on there. Okay, let's do our magnet. Yeah, Rebecca's playing in your face right now, y'all. She playing in your face. Yeah. All I can say is good luck, y'all. Good luck. Hit them corners. No should not be in your vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? I just watched. It was on. I was doing my hair, so I watched it today while I was doing it. Pretty Woman. One of my favorite movies. Nurse Girl says, "Oh man, y'all, this is my jam. Prettiest polish I've seen so far. I've slept on Alchemy." Are you not like? Do you not have any Alchemy, or is this your introduction to Alchemy? Oh my goodness, you are in for a treat. Alchemy is definitely a fan favorite here on Lacquer to Lashes. It is definitely a fan favorite. Wait, nope, meaning that you don't have any Alchemy? Oh, yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do, wait, did I give you a bottle shot? Did I give you a bottle shot? I did not. Hold on, now that it's dried, let me try to float some top coat on this. Hold on. How do I give you a good shot? Crescent, wait, hold on, I'm trying to give you a good shot. Right there, how's that? Crescent Hollow. Let me give you a little closer too without the bar. Okay. And then let's do a third coat on this one. Ooh, third coat is good business there on that one. It does completely deepen up that color. It's not a hidden. Beautiful. Okay, so this is Phantasmal Flames. Snazzy says, this is just amazing. Liliana is giving, Snazzy says that on YouTube Live. Liliana on YouTube Live is giving blue hearts. EP Zhang says, I just bought my first Alchemy today. Really? Was it from HHC? And was it the magnetic? Is that what you got? Nurse Girl says, that's why I want all the quads. Listen, this magnetic is called Crescent Hollow. Okay. I saved the very best for last. I'm finished with this wheel here. Actually, I'll do what I normally do, and we do a recap as I put on top coat. Every year, there is a Latania's Corner of polishes. Every year, that entire corner sells out. This year will be no different. This is the 2026 Latania's Corner, Part 3. This is our third year doing it. Show special, all new shades, $12. I have to Google to see what it looks like. Water lily off of Marikey. You've been searching for it. Ooh, okay. Okay, the first polish of Latania's Corner, Part 3, is Emotional Support Paper Star. Now, a little background if you're not familiar. First of all, y'all, we've had Emotional Support Pine Cone. I hyperfixate on things. It's part of my having the ADHD, which it's unconfirmed, but listen, I have it, okay? I hyperfixate on things. I never finish things. But like if I do a craft, I will spend $500 on getting everything for the craft and not even do the craft, like literally, right? And then I'll start a new craft and not having finished my other craft. Like right now I'm working on a Christmas advent calendar. I'm supposed to really have it done this year. I've been working on this for my daughter since she was 10, I think, 8 or 10. She's turning 27 in July, okay? I just got it out of storage. Let me plug my phone in. I have a tea towel that I was working on a cross stitch for my mom, who unfortunately is no longer with us, when I was pregnant with that same daughter who's turning 27, okay? And I think I only have one butterfly wing done, all right? So I was on TikTok, never heard of this before, and saw somebody making paper stars and decided I need to make paper stars. Now, I haven't gotten so far to buy all of the papers. I literally only bought one set of papers off of Amazon. I made my own papers. I cut them, but these papers are thicker, like, because this is more like, it's not cardstock, but it's like printer paper. It's not construction paper, but it's a little bit thicker than this kind of paper, okay? Like this paper is like that, almost not as cheap, what do you call it? Wrapping paper, gift paper, whatever you call it, wrapping paper. But you'd have to be careful with it. So it is kind of cheap, right? So I got this because it was sparkly, and I think I got like a little bit of a sale on Amazon. And so this has like all the sparklies, right? Okay. So I did not realize that that was what we were officially naming it, because now I have only X amount of days to get paper stars done, so you can get a paper star with your polish. So I've been making these paper stars, and it is like really relaxing once you get the hang of it. Now, all of them don't come out like perfect, but like this one's not, oh, this one came out perfect. Okay, listen. This is me in a paper star form, just coming apart randomly. Anyway, so I can't even get this one back together. So I have to get paper stars done now so that you get a paper star with your paper star polish. And I guess, I don't know, do I make them match the no, I kind of like if it's a different color, right? I don't know. I'll have to do them all the colors. So now I'm gonna have to that's what I'm spending my time doing. Unconfirmed, allegedly. Yes, there we go. What does one do with paper stars? I have questions. Nurse Gal, you just put them in a jar and that's it. Like some people have like these huge, like as tall as them, and they just put them in a jar and you just collect them. That's it. Cute. Love that you're including them with the polish. My cousin taught me how to make stars when I was little. I never had seen it. And then all of a sudden I saw on Instagram. So, okay. So first up is emotional, and all of my things, like my things are emotional supports to me. Like I have so much stuff, but they're emotional support stuff to me. That's why I can't get rid of it. So whether it's my rocks, whether it's my pine cones, whether it's my paper stars, they're emotional supports. Nurse Girl says, wow, that's why I love your face. I'm just saying. The pink purple, the pink sparkle stars are a great contrast. So I'll have to make them in all the colors. And I'm glad I got the glitter ones because at least those will be special. Okay, so here, look at this, you guys. Oh wait, I didn't even describe it to you. This is a sea green with a glowy blue iridescent shimmer. This is the same shimmer that is an emotional support pine cone and emotional support taco, which I do have an emotional support taco, which my mother, my other mother, which is also Lord Cherry's mother, made me. And she also made one for Rebecca's cat. And that's how this started, because this was my emotional support taco. You know, I've always been very clear or very transparent that I do struggle with mental health and anxiety, deep depression. Thank goodness this Lex Pro 20 is really doing what it needs to do. But so Mama made me, sorry, I got little fuzzies on here. An emotional support. I told her I needed an emotional support taco because I love tacos, and mine has sour cream on it. And she made one for Rebecca's cat because my nephew, he was going through some things. His does not have sour cream. No sour cream on his. Okay. I know putting sour cream on a taco is like putting ketchup on a hot dog, but sometimes I like it with sour cream. Sometimes I don't. Okay. I also have an emotional support. She also made me an emotional support cookie, chocolate chip cookie, and an Oreo cookie. Oreo thins are definitely my emotional support. And I also have an emotional support pickle as well. And I have an emotional support Michigan blanket. And I have an emotional support, well, actually it's now Apollo's, but it's a patch quilt, whatever blanket. Okay, here we go. Like I tell myself about my emotional support stuff, at least it's not drugs. I say it all the time. I could be on crack, okay? I could be on crack. All right, so here is one coat. Edie Edwards on YouTube Live says, they're so cute. Yeah, Mama does such a good job with her crocheting. Oh, this is beautiful. And if you don't have an emotional support pine cone, you need it. It sells out constantly. I cannot tell you how many times it is sold out on her site since she released it at PBE. I cannot tell you how many times it is sold out. It's sold out at PBE. She brings it on the site. It sells out. You know, I get tagged all the time on it. I see people posting, does anybody have one for sale? Like in the nail polish groups or what have you. I'm like, hold on, I'll get more on the site for you. I literally have a lady that has been, I shouldn't say hounding, because if you're watching this, I don't really mean hounding, but like I told her, I said, oh, Rebecca's like kind of working on PBE and she'll get the site restocked. I don't know if that happened yet or what have you, and it's still not on there. She literally tagged me yesterday on it. This is stunning. This is gorgeous. Wait, I too have an emotional support pickle. Wait, what? See? Oh, and I do. And I also have an emotional support salopes. I do. Okay, so this is emotional support paper star. Although I will say, had I have gotten my basket before she named this, we would have had an emotional support basket. So maybe that can come for like Halloween. Ooh, maybe we can get an emotional support basket for Halloween. Because don't you use baskets for Halloween? And I love baskets, you guys. Oh my God, I love baskets. Okay. Next up in Latanya's Corner, 3rd year running. Wait, nope. It's this one, right? Yep. Okay. This is After Party at Latanya's. This is a periwinkle blue cream. Y'all, this is the periwinkle cream of my dreams that Rebecca surprised me with. Look at her. She is stunning. And if you have never had an Alchemy cream, you're in for a treat. I'm going to be honest with you. So this is coming up. This is making it more look like, what is it? Sally Hansen's Pacific Blue. No, it's definitely a periwinkle. So it's that purple blurple. Yeah, the camera's freaking out with it, but that is not the shade. Oh, on Instagram, wait a minute, hold on now. Oh, when I look at it on YouTube, on the screen on YouTube and on Instagram, it looks like it's the right shade. I wonder if I can I? Do you see how it's a different shade here on the camera than it is on the screen? You see how the camera, I don't know how that's happening, but okay, now that I've changed it, like looking like this, it's looking the same one, but it's, from what I see when I'm looking on YouTube and Instagram on my computer screen, it is showing it to the right shade. If you see a periwinkle on your screen, then it is the right shade. If it looks like more like an electric neon blue, then it's not the right shade. It's blurple on Instagram, really? Because it's looking periwinkle on my monitor. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, and now YouTube is looking darker and Instagram is still looking, it's very saturated. Okay. It is definitely periwinkle. It is stunning. It is beautiful. It is stunning. Okay, so this is, no, now this is a little closer, but this is still coming up more blue. How do I get, wait, what if I did, what would make this, is it white behind, oh shoot, is it white behind it? No, I mean, that's a little better, but like you can see the real shade right here. No, that's worse. Okay, well, we're gonna move on. Next we have Taurus in retrograde. I am a Taurus. This is a purple with pink to orange to gold shifting iridescent flakes. And when I tell you guys, I'm gonna say this, and I know there's a lot of, I know they mean something to the people that they collab with, right? But this really, 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 really means something to me. Rebecca is, I adore Rebecca. I adore Rebecca and Gus. And I adore that she doesn't just like slap lacquer lashes on it. Like she literally thinks about me, thinks about what's going on in my life, and she stays in touch with what's going on in my life. Like she may not be on it live, but she knows like, oh, she switched over this, she switched over that. You know what I mean? And it really means a lot to me that how much thought and effort she puts into my corner every year. So I don't know, like getting like a little teary-eyed because I feel like it is quintessential of one of the reasons why I swatch. And I keep telling you guys this, I don't need more polish. Hey, Rogue. I get to see my bestie here soon. I don't need more polish. I really, really do not. I was talking to a maker today that there was a miscommunication about whether I would swatch their stuff. And so I messaged them. I was like, hey, do you have tracking for your stuff? Because I haven't seen it yet. And they're like, oh, I didn't know that you were. I was like, of course. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, don't say sorry to me. I do this for you guys. Like, I don't need the polish. I don't want the polish, right? I don't mean I don't want the polish, but you know what I mean? And like, for me, it really is about community and connections. And you could take the polish away and I would be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I need to destash like so much of this, and but to take away the connections and the people would devastate me. No, dude, that's awesome. Love women supporting women, right? I just love people supporting people. And so many of you all, like, my life is so much better because of you. Whether you're a maker or somebody that watches, the fact that, that you put up with my mess, that you encourage my mess. I wouldn't have a sister if it wasn't for, polish. I wouldn't have Maisie baby if it wasn't for polish. I wouldn't have a bonus mom if it wasn't for polish. So, or another bonus mom. I have a bonus mom here, but I wouldn't have Mama Cherry. So, and Mama wouldn't have a favorite daughter if it wasn't for polish. Okay. What did I say this is? This is Taurus in retrograde. Did I describe this? This is a purple with pink to orange to gold shifting iridescent flakes. You wouldn't get annual Disney trips. Oh Lord. Y'all, I messed around and I told Rogue, I don't know why I told her this. I told her I was considering doing Disney for her birthday again. because she deserves it. And I just, and then she was like, oh, well, we're going. I'm like, oh my God. Is it California or Florida that you're doing? But I feel like you have to do like, if you're doing it for your birthday, you kind of have to do Florida because you need to do like, you have to do Epcot for your birthday. Oh, this is stunning. Laura's rolling her eyes. I can't help it that I'm mom's favorite. Like, I mean, you give her such a hard time. Rogue, 100% did not. She did not. Florida, okay. No, Nurse Girl, I would not miss Disney. I would absolutely not miss Disney. And then last but not least of Latanya's Corner for the third year, the all brand new polishes, $12 each. She's electric. This is a micro glitter. I'm gonna cry because she knows I love her micro glitters. In a clear base with green and blur micro holographic glitter and green to turquoise to blue shifting iridescent shimmer. And I love all of the makers that make polishes, you know, as an ode to lacquer lashes or a saying that's been said. There's just something really special with my Alchemy ones though. All right, here we go. I know, imagine like I haven't cried in a while. I did take my Lexapro 20 today, but I missed it like 2 days in a row. So maybe it's still got to catch up. I don't know. Oh, this is stunning. This is beautiful. It's 11:17, you guys. But the good news is we are right on time, not on time, but like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so she's electric. Rogue says I'm never making another neon cream in real life. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. Or like when Rogue does the creams for me. Like I know she hates them, although she's amazing at them, but I know she does them for me. Like I know, you know what I mean? It's like, and it means a lot to me. It really, really does. Like I do not take it. Or like even like Jenny, well, she would have no choice because she don't want me to call Ryan. But like my Ordinary, like the fact that she put that, well, first of all, I'm helping her out, okay? Let's be real, okay? Like she making some coins on it, right? But the fact that she like, okay, fine, I'll put it, you know, permanent. And then the fact that she did, and she totally surprised me with an Ordinary topper, like, you know what I mean? Like that's not about polish, that's about friendship, you know? What was the pink called? This purple one? This purple was Taurus in Retrograde. All right, so I've now officially shown you all of the Alchemies 5 hours later. So let's go through, we're gonna go backwards because I need to give you a bottle shot of this micro glitter here. So we'll go backwards and we'll start with, let me give you the bottle shot here. She's electric. So we're starting with Latanya's Corner. These will be $12. These will be releasing at PBE. And these do sell out. So I've not had a year where these don't sell out. And some of them sell out faster than others, but they do absolutely sell out. That corner gets really sparse, y'all. So this is Latanya's Corner this year. Look at the story on this, you guys. These are stunning. These are absolutely stunning. And I'm just like, I'm in awe that this is how she sees me. You know what I mean? Like these beauties is how she sees me. And it's just a reminder that people see you more beautiful than you see yourself. Snazzy says, and then had to make a new topper to keep Ordinary permanent. Listen, I know, listen, that was on her. That was on her. I don't know why couldn't she keep the topper permanent? She could have just changed her sheet and said, okay, it's not exclusive. Like, listen, that got nothing to do with me. That's because, good night, Laura. Love you. That's because she didn't want to hear Ryan's mouth, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, here, I need to go here. Okay, here we go, right? I'm just trying to make sure to see where I'm at here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right, so this one is the Haunted by Moonlight quad. And again, if you miss the names of any of these, you'll just have to catch it on the replay, because I did do bottle shots on all of these. All I'm doing now is just putting glossy top coat on to kind of recap. And then this quad here is the Midnight Alchemy. And again, they're quads because they tell a story, but they're all part of the Electric Halloween that's debuting at PBE for PBE pricing of $12 each. And then they'll be on the website in full after that. This is the Mischief and Magic quad. Oh wait, hold on. Mischief and Magic quad here, okay. I gotta turn this way. This one here. Okay. And because this is flakes and this is a micro glitter, they're going to be thirsty. So you're going to either want to put on a glossy top coat, or not a glossy, a glitter top coat, or double up on your top coat. And Alchemy will have her treatment coats, her top coats. She's got a couple of newer treatment coats there as well as her top coat. She's got a really good UV top coat that you want to use for like your solars and stuff. So definitely check those out as well. Oh, these are so good. Okay, and then the last of them is this would be Dark Carnival then, right? So then we're going to do Dark Carnival. Yep, Dark Carnival is here. So this is the last of the quads that go with the Electric Halloween, that collection that is debuting at PBE. Oh, I already put some on that one there. Okay. And then these are PBE exclusives here. So these are only available at PBE. If there's any overpours, they'll be on the Alchemy website after PBE. But I'm telling y'all, you definitely, I mean, listen, there'll be some overpours of stuff, but I don't know. It's not gonna be large quantities. So if you can, right, don't stress about it, y'all, because it's just polished. And I know it's easy for me to say it because I have it here in front of me, but it literally is just polished, right? And, but if you can, get a fairy, okay? Just to save yourself some grief later on. Love all of these. Argentina and England, they are playing here in Atlanta. Ooh. You can't get tickets to it? What time? It's after midnight here, so good night, y'all. Good night, Anna. Anna, I still have a project that I want to talk to you about. Okay, and then here is the Doorbuster. Limited quantities. Again, if there's any left, it'll be on the site afterwards. And then just honorable mention, this won't be at PBE, but I have it here and I will be doing a separate live with it, but I figured, you know what, because I just unboxed them. But she is the group maker. Oh wait, this was for June? Forget it, y'all. Never mind. This was June. My bad. I guess I missed that. How did I miss that? No, she just got these to me. And I think it was, yeah, I just got these. Okay. Let me turn the camera around. So that's, wait, let me just swing this through. So this is Alchemy. Okay. Latanya's Corner. Oh my, look how good this is. This is obviously not the right color, but even that's pretty, but she's got a blue like that. Oh, and then Doorbuster. Oh, but I also need to show you, where is it at? Here. her collab. And let me actually, hold on, let me put, so we've got her collab with Red Eyed Lacquer, right? So this is available as a duo. And then we've got her collab with Rogue Lacquer. And then who was asking, where is she at? I don't know if she's still on here. It was something, it was either, it had to either be this swatch wheel or this swatch wheel. She was asking for, but I think we kind of got off of Alchemy. So something that she saw, Valor Teach. It's gonna be intense. What time is the game? I'm gonna have to choose England because Mr. Rogue, I have to choose England. England by marriage. Nurse Girl says, but who already has 3 Lions shirt on the way? So clearly I have a favorite. Are Lions for English? I don't know how to get a English like jersey. How do I get an England jersey? 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay, good deal. My best friend's brother is the lead World Cup announcer. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Valor Teach, are you still here, babe? I can't really, wait, if I click this, will it tell me who's on here? No, it doesn't. I'll give you a few seconds. I know there is a lag probably. Oh wait, Eddie, sorry, I'm missing the YouTube comments. Eddie Edwards says, been slowly sliding down the wall this whole live. Wish I was going to PBE. You know what? Hopefully we'll see you next year, wherever it's going to be. I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know if it'll be back in Tinley again. Fingers crossed we'll be somewhere else. I just kind of want somebody somewhere else after what, 3-4 years, whatever it is. Somewhere with hotel rooms for the majority of people. I'd love that. Okay, I think Valor Teach is not still on. Oh wait, there's that blue again driving me bonkers. Okay, where, baby? Is it this one here? Is it this? Are you talking about this right here? This is, shoot, this is Jen and Berry's. This is her collab with Zombie Claws. I do not have the Zombie Claw portion of it. It is only available as a duo, but this is Jen and Berry's and it is amazing. It is stunning. It is beautiful. And it has like a little bit of, like, because of the shimmer in it, it's got like purple, it's got a little bit of like a purple outline to it, but not really. But it's stunning. I'm not even talking about that she put dust in it, but that's okay. This has got to be what you're talking about because you would see this across the room. I'm waiting to see if that's what she's talking about. I think so. I think this has got to be what she's talking about. And it is beautiful. It's Jen and Berry's. Hold on, let me grab it since you were so patient and waited. Again, it's only available as a duo, but it is Jen and Berry's and Violence. Oh, aptly named. They can watch the replay here. Yes, the replay is here on YouTube because I can't seem to get it to post on Instagram. So that'll be my next little project. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and, whoops, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'm going to get myself ready for bed, jump in the shower. I've got an early morning. I've got I think it's Berlin is in the morning, right? Yeah. So I've got an early morning tomorrow. Oh, no, it's, oh yeah, it is Berlin tomorrow morning. Anyway, and I've got a long day tomorrow, like a lot of appointments on my day tomorrow. So I won't be able to start as early as I normally want to start, but you see my skin is glowing. I microdermed it today or microbladed it today, whatever you call that. Yeah. Shaved my face today with the scalpel. So it's glowing. 80, thank you for watching. So the plan is tomorrow we have Swamp Gloss and KB Shimmer, And I'm going to do my best to have those swatches done like in between meetings or what have you. That way I can hit it. And then I want to do a live where I just recap, and literally I'm just going to spin the wheel. So it's going to be recap, but it's also going to be, maybe we need to figure out what am I going to wear on my nails for PBE, but we're going to recap, and then you know, I guess I can answer any questions about, you know, well, maybe we call it doorbuster and collab recap, as well as, you know, PBE questions or chat, whatever, let's call it that. So I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll come up with something neat. All right, y'all. Good night, LT. Love you all lots. Edie, thank you for joining. That's that blue. Okay, Valitech, I hope that was the blue you're talking about. It's gotta be. It's gotta be, babe. We can get you one from the soccer store in downtown Disney, but not going for a couple of weeks. Okay, that works, Rogue. That works. That works. I mean, I'd like to have it for... Is there maybe... I don't know if there's anywhere I can go here to get one. I was like, Amazon, but like, it'll be too late, right? No. If I get it now, right? Yeah, let me go on Amazon and see, because then I'll have it for Sunday, right? Yes, let me go on Amazon and see. Is that going to be bad luck if I get one? Because then it's be like, oh, only because I tried to get a jersey, they're going to win. They're not going to win. I mean, they're going to go. Can you imagine if they win? All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end on Instagram, and I'll be live sometime tomorrow, you guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. Love you all. Thanks for hanging with me. Hey again.